Okay. I wanted to come on here and have a little coffee chit chat on my bisexual green couch. Don't mind the hair, I'm getting it done today. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I go and see my girly pop and have her do my hair, I wanted to have a little vlog check-in since it's been like 2 weeks since I have recorded anything. Ooh. Let me turn off my notifications. Also, I don't know if you can see, but my dog is right here. Lucy, I love how he wakes up and then goes right back to sleep. Honestly, I've taken in some of that a little bit. I'll like wake up in the morning for work, walk 2 feet to my couch, pass out till like 8:30. It really is something. But yeah, let's check in and chit chat about some stuff. What's been going on with me? Basically, I got this camera. I got really excited, started posting. I posted 2 videos, which was taking YouTube off the pedestal, and that was like a really short clip about like what you can expect from this channel. And then I posted a second video doing get ready with me for a studio session, and taking my camera out and just exploring like what being cringe really means. And Lucy, I'm recording. Please stop huffing and puffing. What it means to like be cringe and how cringe can become an opportunity. And then I went home for like a week and I brought my camera, so I might insert some clips of me singing Pink Pony Club to my sister's baby. Put that right here.
And when you wake up next to him in the middle of the night, with your head in
shot
your
some
hand,
clips
you're
at
nothing more than his
Christmas
wife.
with my family. And then I came back and I started to feel like I put YouTube back on the pedestal. And I just like was hyper fixating on all the content that I would see on YouTube, being like, oh, here's some like 100 growth hacks to make sure you get through the YouTube algorithm. And I think I realized right then and there that like I know most social media algorithms, like what time to post on Instagram, how to use hashtags on like TikTok, and like times to post on TikTok, and like I just don't know the YouTube algorithm. So I was spending a little bit of time like learning from these YouTube gurus, and like I get it, like a lot of people are starting the new year trying to make content and like start their channel and everything like that, so I kind of got a little overwhelmed. Yeah, and it made me a little uninterested. There, I said it. But then I had to remind myself, I was like, you've been bitching about this camera for like a year. You finally have it. You have so many ideas that you get stressed out. You might as well just like get in the habit of pulling it out at the bare minimum. I was just getting overwhelmed by like content copycats, the commentary girlies. One of my favorite YouTubers, Shan Spear, she does like commentary video essays, and she posted the discourse fatigue video. I'll put that right here. And the way she explores how tired and empty a lot of these commentary videos that we see online, and the girly pops giving their hot takes, I was like, is that dead? Because I really wanted to do that a little bit. But again, trying not to get consumed. And I think the solution to my problem is that I need to consume less and create more. Like there's this girl on Instagram. I'm always on Instagram because Sunstony, my music stuff, people hit me up for shows, opportunities, whatever. And she was like, create more than you consume and explore your own world. And I'm like, I haven't even fucking done that. Like, I've just been so caught up in like making the perfect video that, again, putting my ideas on a pedestal, putting all these things that I want to do, like, oh, it's been done, having, authenticity, uh, freeze, if you will. Um, so yeah, trying to shake that off because I started so strong and I started before the new year even came through. So yeah, that's goal number one. And then second big goal that I've been thinking about with this channel and my life in general is, so basically, I love me a tarot card read. Um, One of my girly pops that I know her from Tumblr, but she actually lives in my state, and we've like hung out on streams, and I have her number. Like, we're Facebook friends. Like, we're beyond, we are beyond internet friends for sure. And I go to her for readings, like tarot readings, because sometimes you just need a sign, okay? You need like a sign that you're on the right path and you have the vision, and you just need a little bit of like witchy wisdom from your girly pop. So I had spoken to Grunge Witch in probably like a couple weeks, a month or so. Like, we've just been in our own realms, And I was like, girl, I'm about to start this new year. I'm so overwhelmed. I've been getting all this content about how I'm a Leo and I'm going to crash out. And I shouldn't start too many projects. I shouldn't blow my money. I shouldn't da. And I'm like, bitch, I have blown my money on my family and like traveling back home. And I've started so many new projects, this YouTube channel, music projects, all this stuff. And I'm just getting like, I'm also working and like, working my 9 to 5 and feeling that burnout approaching, just from how much I do things. And she clocked it. I didn't even tell her this shit, but she clocked it so hard. She was like, you need to learn balance. And I'm just like, go on. And I was telling her about this stuff, and like, I also started a health journey. Like, I've been going to the chiropractor because I've had hip pain forever. I started on semaglutides because I found out I was like pre-diabetic. It was just like, I'm basically making like major lifestyle changes at every fucking corner and trying to change my habits. And I started most of this journey in November, like all these things, like the music stuff, the health stuff, the exercising, the semaglutides, just like a bunch of different things. And yeah, anyone in the right fucking mind would get overwhelmed. So like, now I'm just like, okay, I need to like, after getting her reading of like, touch grass, you are abundant, you are creative, you need to slow down at times, your creativity isn't going to run out, something I'm always fearful of. And I've been blocked before. I've been blocked for years before, months to years. And she was just like, you need to know that like, you have everything you need within you, and you don't need to move with a scarcity mindset. So taking all that in and seeing how I've been kind of pivoting a lot and context switching, like, I'll work my day and then I'm like working on my art, but I'm not even filming myself like making my art. I'm just like not in the zone of being a content creator. And I have all these show opportunities coming up. I have 3 shows in February, 2 shows in March, multiple rehearsals on the books. I'm pulling in a backup drummer. Girl, be tired as hell. Like, I don't even know why I do this to myself. Like, even towards the end of 2024, I was like, okay, you need to chill on shows and performances. But it's like, I'm not even seeking them out. They just show up on my doorstep, and I'm like, well, who the fuck am I to say no to a show opportunity? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not. I'm getting to a stage in my music career where I have to start being like, not picky necessarily, but like, not jump at everything right away. So, and being a little particular about like my bandwidth and personal time against a bunch of shows. Because it's not like I just show up and play these shows. I have to have weeks of rehearsals, like 1 to 2 1 to 2 days a week of rehearsal on top of my job, on top of everything else, and like maintaining my health appointments and like all this shit. And and then I get to the show and I'm fucking tired. You know what I mean? I just want to get in and get out. I don't even enjoy myself half the time. Like, I played like 10 plus shows in 2024, and the prepping and the getting the clicks right and the BPMs and making time, like finding time between my bassist and my drummer. My drummer goes on tour with other bands, and yeah, I'm like overwhelmed just thinking about like all the things that I have to do in preparation for these 3 shows, these 4 or 5 shows that are coming up. But yeah, that's my tea. That's my lore. Um, and then also thinking about my fucking burnt CD podcast that I started in 2024. I'm so behind. I'm trying to like build this fucking universe that is Sunstony and my Burnt CD podcast and my music, and create this audio-visual experience. And instead of being like it's a process, it takes time. I'm just like go 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 go. On the bright side though, I did watch this girl that was it kind of connects with the idea of the pedestal, the ideas on a pedestal, and like perfectionism. And she was like, it's not about perfectionism, it's about imperfect consistency. And I think that line in itself sounds like, it sounds so like a double entendre of some stupid, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like a fucking, like it doesn't match. Like, imperfect but consistent. But I think the nuance in that statement is nice because it gives a little bit of breathing room for like, it doesn't have to be the perfect cut clip video. It doesn't have to be, you know, the perfect thing, but as long as you keep going at it, it's fine. So yeah, I'm thinking starting out the year, maybe 2 videos a month, max, minimum. And just keep that fucking going and seeing what I can do. So yeah, that's my little overwhelmed check-in, my little diary post. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get my hair done in, let's see, what time is it? It's 10:52. I have to be at her salon at 12:30. I have about an hour to chill. So I might compile some clips. Maybe bring y'all along with me to the salon. I have to ask her if I can film, for sure. Which is another fucking thing. I'm like, I can't just whip out my fucking camera. Like, I have to be like, hey, is it cool if we show everyone the inspo? By the way, here's the inspo right here and here of what I'm going for. I'm trying to have like a French bob, but like goth micro bang, light undercut above the ear. Not like a huge undercut, but like just like here and here. So when I put my hair back, it's like shaved. That's the goal. Is to just like cut my dead ends and have a fresh new look. And I might even bleach my bangs. Who knows? I might do it on my own. But cheers to the new year. I hope you guys aren't as overwhelmed as me. But yeah, I just need to chill and take it one step at a time, and everything will be okay. She said uncomfortably.
Okay. So I recognize in my video that I didn't get any content at the salon. Well, I got content at the salon. It just wasn't lit well. And then I took a bunch of pictures. We'll put that right here. Bloop. 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 But this is the cut. I basically went in there and I asked for like a French bob with a gothy undercut. So I got the undercut. So when I'm like It's shaved. Ooh, shaved. But yeah, my camera is out of commission at the moment, which fucking sucks. I'm waiting on a brand new lens because the lens that I shot that video on, that initial clip, basically is stuck on Zoom. So I can't unzoom it. So even when I shot that clip, like it was fully zoomed in and I didn't know why. I thought the lens was locked, but it's actually just broken. So getting a 16mm 2.8 because I love crispy shit. But I'm shooting this on my iPhone right now, and it's actually not that bad. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the haircut, and honestly, it's been weeks since probably like 2 weeks since I filmed that clip of me being overwhelmed, and I'm still a little overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I have a better head on my shoulders. I feel like things will work in its way, you know? I just gotta get ahead of stuff. That was the problem that was making me overwhelmed, is I didn't have any sense of routine or structure. So I've been working in Notion, trying to build out a content creation calendar, work on my Substack. I'm about to publish a Substack clip based on some of the stuff I was talking about earlier. Just about creative process and blog. I mentioned it a little bit, but I go into a deep dive. So if you haven't subscribed to my Substack, please subscribe to my Substack. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm really mad that it took me 4 weeks to just like edit, but thank you for being on the journey with me. I really want YouTube to be a thing for me. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna work. It's a process. Ugh. But yeah, much love. Thank you for subscribing. Follow my Substack, Instagram, Spotify. Yeah, TikTok. TikTok's back, girl. We have so much to talk about. But catch y'all later. Bye.